Welcome to the Confident Musician Show. You are tuning into 5 pro tips on how to plan your next hit song. My name is Brett Cusack, aka Megalove, and I'm a musician, songwriter, music educator, and life and business coach. And at the Confident Musician, we're here to help you overcome self-doubt and overwhelm and create more confidence than you ever thought possible so you can share your unique talents to the world. If you know somebody else who needs some help with planning their next hit song, please tag them in this video, send it to them in a DM. And if you find something useful, valuable, interesting in this video, please let us know in the comments. Your feedback is super important. All right, let's jump into our 5 pro tips on how to plan your next hit song. Tip number 1 is, what is your song's intention, purpose, and target audience? So if we're not really clear about what this is up front, it's going to be really tricky to be able to really get a clear understanding of what it is. So start with the song's intention, purpose, and target audience up front. Tip number 2 is, what are your reference songs? What songs have the key elements that you can use as inspiration for your song? And don't forget to use specifics. So when you might be collaborating with somebody else, to get specific about what part of that song you're actually intending to help along and influence what you're trying to do. Tip number 3 is use lyric writing prompts. For example, sense and object writing, keywords, lyric mapping, so planning out the verse 1, verse 2, bridge and chorus, and what if those elements are going to tell and what part of the story they're going to share with the listener. And use any cool words and phrases and just brainstorm all of this raw data so you've got cool ideas to start your lyrics. Tip number 4 is to keep it all neat and tidy in a template with your songwriters, the royalty splits, who the project lead is, the final lyrics, and the chords. And what I'm going to do here is show you a little bit about my Songwriter Pro Worksheet. So here we've got our headline and how to file everything. So I like to keep everything nice and neat. The date, the title, the team leader, the DAW project, who actually has that file on their computer, the writer's email address, mobile number, and the split percentage. Because you might write a song and then release it 12 months later. So we need to know who to credit for that song. The songwriting purpose, narrative and intention, your reference tracks, example of writing style, production and genre, target audience, who's the song for, age, gender, location, key, the tempo, the time signature, the genre and style. We put our final lyrics in here. So you've got your chord progression, which is also really helpful if you're trying to teach somebody about your song. Then we've got a chord progression workspace. So use that there to just start jotting down ideas, whatever it might be. Then we've got our lyric writing workspace. And then down the bottom, we've got our song lyrics mapping. So what's happening in the verse 1, verse 2, chorus, and the bridge. We've got some sense writing and object writing prompts to get us thinking about some cool lyrics. And we've got brainstorming keywords, lyric ideas, synonyms, cool words and phrases, and any rhyming words to go with those. And then maybe some onomatopoeia. Tip number 5 is to get a coach or mentor or to find somebody to help you along the journey. And that's why I've created the Songwriter Pro Toolkit to help you plan, organize, and track your songs and take your skills to the next level. You can get your free copy on the link below this video, and it's valued at over $99. I don't know how long that's going to be available for, so make sure you grab a copy right away. Let's recap our 5 pro tips on how to plan your next hit song. Tip number 1 is, what is your song's intention, purpose, and target audience? Tip number 2, what are the reference songs? What songs are, and what are the key elements of those songs that you're going to use in order to influence and inspire you along your songwriting journey? Tip number 3 is to use lyric writing prompts. For example, sense and object writing, keywords, lyric mapping, and cool words and phrases. Tip number 4 is to keep it all neat and tidy in a template with the songwriting royalty splits, project lead, final lyrics, and chords. And tip number 5 is to get a coach or mentor to guide and inspire you along the journey. Yes, it is going to cost some money to invest in working with me, but if you think I might be the right fit to help you along your project, you can book a 15-minute Q&A call with me to get the conversation started. And I'm going to ask you where you would love to go in the next 12 months, what your challenges are, and then let you know how I'm going to be able to help you. And then if you think that that is the right fit for you, that's great. You can take me up on that, or you can not, which is all good as well. If you've enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments. And if you know somebody else who's struggling to plan their next hit song, please tag them in this video or send this video to them in a DM. Until next time, make music, make a difference, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.